This video is for entertainment purposes only. It's just a crazy rabbit hole that I'm going down, and it's just made up stuff, but I thought it'd be fun to listen to. Going on, so I just want to tell y'all this real quick. The reason why I know and believe down to a fact, another reason why, these UAPs or UFOs, whatever, they say that, they're aliens from outer space, but I don't believe that. I believe that they're like fallen angels, or it could be Nephilim, because it did say that, the Nephilim did sin against animals, and it named specific animals, and their offspring, could be humanoid-like, The reason why I think that is because when I pull this up right now, I'm going to pull up 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 40 through 42. And I'm going to read it to you, okay? All right, so here we go. So it goes, "There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another." Okay? Well, there is one glory of the sun, and the glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars. For one star differeth from another star in glory. So also there is resurrection of the dead. It is sown in corruption, it is raised in incorruption. Okay, so the reason why verse 40 to me sticks out here is because, one, it goes, there are also celestial bodies. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up. All right. My mic was still muted, so I'm just gonna run it up real quick and just say that you see how the celestials, how it says celestial bodies and divine bodies, right? And celestial meaning in that verse, Corinthians, it says meaning one, right? So it's telling you that there's one celestial body, right? And then, also it says divine bodies. And now we're looking at terrestrial, where it says, off or on or relating to the earth. And then in the verse, it says terrestrial bodies, right? So we know the celestial bodies, which is heavenly, in the divine realm, it says that there's one. So heavenly realms, celestial is one body, right? One. So that's God, right? And then it talks about the terrestrial bodies, which is of the earth bodies, which would be us, right? Humans, right? Following? All right, now watch this. Ready? I'm gonna put extra, right? Off or from outside the earth or its atmosphere. Or its atmosphere, right? Now, I don't know what I just did there. Oh. Of its atmosphere. You see that? So, outside the earth, right? From, right? The reason why I say that is because all those years they used to call UFOs extraterrestrial, right? And where were they mainly seen? We always see them from the atmosphere, and it would make sense that they can't enter into heaven, and that they can't, they can't enter into heaven. They're super advanced, which it says in the book of Enoch that, they taught man knowledge, gave us knowledge, right? Fallen angel technology and things like that. So it makes sense. It also says in the book of Enoch that the Nephilim was sinning against animals, which would make sense to have these humanoid looking creatures running around, right? At least in my thoughts, right? Because, that's how I think. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you that That's why I sternly believe that these UFOs that are coming from outer place is not really UFOs. They're either, the children of the Nephilims, when they sinned against the animals, or they, or from the fallen angels themselves. Because, you'll see. Hold on, and I'm gonna put this here. Let me see. All right, so hold on. All right, so then it said the giants. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. In the book of Enoch, 6 and 7, chapter, the Watchers, a group of angels who rebelled took human women as wives. Right? Are said to have produced. Right? Are said to have produced the Nephilim. Right? So the Nephilim are the giants. Right? These giants grew to enormous sizes of 300 cubits tall, about 450 feet, and eventually consumed all the food humans could provide. When the humans could no longer feed them, the giants turned against people, devouring humans and even drinking their blood. Now the text then records that the giants, right, which is the Nephilim, began to sin against birds and beasts and reptiles. Oops, sorry guys. Right? And fish. Right? So that would make sense, right? I don't know. And for reptilians, right? That would make sense for that, right? Or, human fish, mermaids, mermen, whatever, human-like, I don't know, fish people, whatever, these flying creatures, like, I don't know, strange creatures, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm just saying, but, now, it says eating, reading interpret as eating animals rather than genetic engineering or creating new species. Now, it's not a sin to eat, right? Because we all need to eat, But anyway, I just thought I might say that. What do y'all think? One love, one brethren.